What's going on, gang, and welcome to another episode of Cheleo Power, the real hustle for investing, especially if you are a beginner like most of us are here in this gang. This week episode, I'm trying to, Speedy Gonzalez on this video so it's not so boring, so long. But for the swing home, actually, before I want to call out a few patterns that we played last week. Visa, it's still in the homework, but again, it's breaking through resistance, and now old resistance becoming new support, and I expect a nice move. So we called it out last week, and it's been acting very well. Another beauty that we called out was Facebook. She, as we all know, she was a beauty today finally. So again, kind of a ascending triangle there, or uptrend resistance, broke through it, and boom, 2% on the calls. That was a nice, that was a pretty penny. Another good setup we called out was SQ. SQ broke trend, as we can see, and it continued on that same trend. I think it's about 8% from our original call. So that's nice. We have, let's see, over here, PEN, awesome. PEN called it out when it was 126. 18% later, actually, is about 22% after the call. So congrats. I made a lot of money. A few of us made good money. So congrats to whoever took the call. Another beauty was, as I mentioned, SQ, and she may not be done, so keep your eyes on it. INTA, oof, look at that, 21%, and as we speak, it's a couple of percentage higher. So again, another plenty of time to get in, go in, evaluate, put it out for everyone to discuss and review if you like. Here are my comments. I put a hashtag Swinghomework, suggested by one of our members in the group. Shout out to my man Kalagidi, if I'm pronouncing your name right, for suggesting the creation of the Swinghomework hashtag. Before that, we were all over the place posting homeworks, and there was not a good way to track all of that, and he came up with the idea, so all credits to him. And again, going back, ENTA, 20+%, beautiful. So we made good money on that. All right, so try to keep it short and simple. Well, actually, let's see, the Visa. So Facebook, we called it out as you saw, sold at 177, but again, left a lot of money on the table because, as we all know, she popped through the day, and those 180 calls became 182. Again, I'm not only doing option, guys. I don't want to be scared by options. I'm doing my normal stocks, and I usually go heavy on stocks and not so heavy in options, since I'm learning and I don't have everything down packed. Visa, again, I sold everything on the pop, and as we all know, she kept going. Market dipped a little, then it recouped very nicely. So that's that. Let's see, are we doing in time already? 4 minutes, damn. All right, I'm gonna go super quick. We have RGN breaking resistance. As you can see right there, she is, they had good earnings. So old resistance become new support. So I expect maybe a pullback to the 70s, but then a continuation. If she doesn't pull back, even better. We can just write that sucker up. Another one I have is INTC. Oof, we made a lot of money on this one too. I had a bet with one guy in the chat. I called it out when she was around here. He was, talking a lot. I said, okay, let's put our monies where our mouth is. I'll go long, you go short. So not sure if he honored the bet, but I went long and made nice money on this pop. I still like it. It rejected this, went down, but now it's again poking head again. And I think it can go up to this point, maybe more. So adding it or keeping it, I would say, to the swing homework this week. CPRT, what a slow pull. This is, I bought in last week, still holding. I'm down 17%. We don't always make money, guys. It's about risk management, controlling your losses, but still, this is a paper loss since I haven't cut yet. I do like it, even though it's taking her sweet time. Resistance, and it's kind of poking head through it. So I expect hopefully a movement. I hope is not a strategy, but to me, this is a good pattern. A nice, decent cup and handle. VRX, good earnings. They killed it. I guess profit taking. It did gap up, and now we put a nice pattern today. A nice green candle. Hopefully, again, hope is not a strategy, but I see a potential maybe consolidation before we go up full force. Team, TEAM, as you can see here, resistance, voila, breaking resistance. So, my thinking, all resistance, no support. So worst case scenario is she goes back down, try to 63-ish. Consolidate, and then boom. And you know me, if it goes down, then you have your stop loss. Again, things don't always go our way. So you get the heck out when she breaks your stop loss, and you wait. We wait for another setup. We know that, this is a good company. Financials are good, so let's keep a nice eye on it. Are we doing in time? 7 minutes. All right, TXN, great earnings the other day, nice support. This is a nice W pattern in the making. W patterns have made us a lot of money in the past, so I'll keep an eye on it. And now it's at a buy point. So as you can see, the buy point of the sender. What? All right. Twitter. It's at a buy point again, so I'll keep an eye if she breaks resistance. It's been a beauty, making us a lot of money. We've made great money in the last 2 weeks with Twitter. Even in the stupid market, we made good money. So keep an eye on Twitter. Adobe. Another, it's not a W, it's kind of a cup and handle, breaking through resistance, and the drill, repetition. So when it breaks, all resistance become new support, and then we go. So that's what I see, that's what I look for. RTH, good financials. I called it out around here. I called it out around here, expecting a good move, but it went down to this level, but then it came back strong. So, and now it's back at, old resistance. So keep heavy eyes on it. Big shout out to my man Fire Crane. He called out WRD. What a monster call. My God. I think right now he's probably writing 50% profit. And it is a beauty. Let me see. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I hear that they just killed earnings. So even better. Let's see. My God, look at that. Great call by Fire Crane again. He called it out. I think he called it out around here. and it went up. Oh my God. Congratulations, gang. Anyway, if you like the video, subscribe, like, any comments is appreciated. We're not expert. We're doing this just for fun, free. Whatever we learn, we publish. This is a little account, one of my Robinhood accounts, small account. The idea is to document this account and see if I can, challenge to myself. Using the Swinghomework material, I can grow this account. I started with about, I don't know, $1,000. $1,000? Yep, something like that. And as you can see today, we were up 30+%. I'm doing stocks and I'm doing options too. So a lot of these comes from options and stocks. And so 39%, pretty decent for the day. And a week, about $700 or 50%. So decent. All right, guys. As hard as I tried to make this damn video short, they are long. So subscribe if you like it. Hit the like button. Any suggestions is appreciated. Eyes on the Swinghomework. There is a lot of good setups forming. Every time the markets go down, you either buy cheap, stay on the sidelines, or you start looking for your strong picks, and that's what we're doing right here. So everyone, stay well, and let's make that paper. Okay, peace out.